And then some question, can you please type and forward it to me? Is that fine for you?
Which questions?
Some questions you ask me, right? That no, you're going to ask, right? Those questions, can you please type it?
Yeah. Sure.
Sometimes Anusha said she will join in the middle, just she will listen this class. She's not interrupting anything. Is that fine for you?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, reach out for some student. Yeah. So we'll start with a brief introduction of yours. Then we'll proceed. Okay. So have you prepared for the introductions and whatever I told you about?
Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute. My system is slow. 1 minute. Sorry. Can I tell now? Ashish?
Sorry, I was talking on mute. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I am.
And with a brief introduction.
Okay. Hi, I'm Darsika, currently working in Mavels Limited. Where I have built up diverse range of skills and qualities in my 3 years of experience with manual and automation testing. I'm a very positive and love being at work. I have experience in different type of testing like smoke testing, sanity testing, regression testing. I have strong analytical thinking skill. In my current company, we are following Agile methodology, and we are using Jira for defect management. I'm very good at planning and organizing my work. I have experience in Selenium WebDriver with Java, and I have experience in Cucumber Test and JJ unit framework. I used Maven for build management, and I also worked in continuous integration work environment.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah. So the feedback from this is like you have provided all types of types of testing as well in your intro. That is not required actually. So So we can just keep it simple. Okay. Now the second point is when you talk about the tools and technologies, then always use some words like I am using like Selenium for automating my web application. That makes your intro looks cleaner. Why you are using Selenium and these things.
Okay, can you please repeat? I am using, right?
Sorry?
I am using Selenium, right?
Yeah. So you can just type it currently. So start with this. I have worked on multiple let me just 1 second. Let me rephrase. So having
or can you type it in the chat if you don't?
That I will type it. No worries. Having sound knowledge of automation tools like Selenium for automating my web application. And rest assured I'm using for automating my backend APIs.
Sorry, I don't have any experience in
in
my CV.
Like you can just mention like a Selenium for web application, and I'm using raising a bar like the defect management system, which is Jira, and the tools and the other tools I'm using like TestRail, I'm using for test case execution and test case writing. Simple words. So it's just like whatever the tools you are saying, just provide the data like why you are using. Okay, so that will give better clarity.
Okay.
Because in your next round, like manager will not be aware of so much like tools. Okay. Then for manager also he will be get understanding like what she's trying to say. Yes. So he will get a clarity about the tools and technologies as well. If you provide a one liner on this, I will provide you in the WhatsApp.
Okay. They will ask any technical questions?
Yeah. They can ask like this is your second round, correct?
Yeah, second round, but assistant director and manager is
Yeah. So they will talk about some like not detailed detailed technical, but if you use these technical words in term in front of non-technical guys, na, that makes you like be confident, makes you like confident towards your technologies. So like,
okay.
yeah, manager will understand like, yeah, this guy is worked on some tools and technologies. Okay. So it likes they will get confident about you if you
Okay.
use more technical words in front of non-technical guys.
Okay.
Okay, that is one. And the second, the question they can ask, like, can you
Mhm.
just tell me about the day-to-day activities and what type of roles and responsibility you are playing in your current organization?
Okay. In my current organization, my day start with a daily stand-up meeting, and then after that, when I got requirement from BA, I started writing test cases, and then I will give for review test cases review with team lead. Once I approve that approved from the team lead, I start to develop that test cases, and then I automating them. And sorry, I got a sorry. I
Yeah.
develop the
Yeah.
test cases,
So
and I
make it in such a way, just note it down in some notepad and just
okay.
keep a one liner. Like my day starts with like the scrum, like the stand up meeting, and whatever the task assigned to me, I will pick those tasks and start writing the test cases and in terms of feature. And once my test case writing is done, then I'm executing though whenever I received a build for from the developer, then I'm executing the same test cases over that build, and then I'm provide if I found any issues, then I report it into the Jira. And once I complete the test cycle, then I will shoot out an email to my test lead like this is a good to go from my side.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
this
then
is a build cycle.
and sometimes they will ask, right, why you choosing our company, why you want to work
Yeah.
here.
So
What
yeah, for that you can just say like in my current company right now that what I am facing in my current company is like right now I'm in a like not in a permanent role. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's why
Mhm.
I'm looking for the job right now. And
Mhm.
to give you the answer why like to choose your company, so the best answer is always go if you going what's your next company? DXC, I think.
No, Deloitte.
Deloitte. So just read it some what Deloitte does actually. Read some article about the Deloitte, what company is. Then just provide like Deloitte. Like I heard about the Deloitte is one of the finest company. So it's my dream
Uh,
to
I,
join.
I took some notes. Why did you choose Deloitte? I'm telling. Is that fine? Can you choose? Can you tell me is that fine or not?
Yeah, tell me.
Deloitte is one of the big four company in the world. If
Mhm.
I join Deloitte, I join a powerful and global network of talented professional with
Yes.
the opportunity to build a lifelong connection with colleagues and clients all around the world. Leadership opportunities await every step of my career journey. At Deloitte, you offer holistic support to meet the diverse needs of your people in body,
Mhm.
mind, and purpose. This is this is a chance for me to work with a collaborative environment and
Mhm.
experience the culture and growing my career in the way I want. Is that correct?
Yeah, but it's too long actually.
Yeah.
Can you keep it short, a little short, so that they can also like the content is good. You can the
Mhm.
content is good, but you can make it a little short.
Okay.
The content is looks good. The
Okay.
first three lines and first four line was very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep it little less actually. If you tell
Mhm.
lot of about any questions, then they will understand like he's done some study.
Okay.
Yeah, she done some study.
I will paste it in the chat. Can you please tell me which lines I want to remove?
Yeah. No worries. I will go. Let me just go through that.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm just checking. If I'm joining, I join a powerful global network of talented professionals. Build connections there all around the world. This is this one, and then yeah. So I've given enough.
Okay, okay.
These two para is enough.
Oh, these two paragraph is enough, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now let's jump into the other parts as well. Yeah, tell me
Mhm.
about the project which you have worked on it and what are the roles and responsibility you played in that project.
Yeah, that's what I've told you. I'm not clear in that project. Can you, if you don't mind?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
share the screen and just show me your
Yeah.
CV? Oh,
Yeah, 1 minute. I will take the CV. You disabled the screen sharing. Can you please enable that
oh,
one?
one second. Let me just. Can you try now?
Yeah, it's now fine. Sharing is disabled. 1 minute. In my computer.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Is that fine? The CV?
Can you just show me your project?
This is the current project I mentioned.
Okay, the doctor portal is a secure online portal in which integrated admin portal and the LGP project London General Practice. Okay. So have you received any document or
No,
is it?
no, I don't have anything. Just they gave this project only.
Okay. Do you have any application of this or web portal?
No, I don't have.
Hmm.
Yeah, they said I can check the London General Practice in website. You can see that website.
Yeah, can you just check?
Oh, okay, 1 minute.
I'm just coming. One second.
Okay.
Yes, so it's London Global Practice. Can you, okay, find us blog consultancy about us corporate. What are the functionality? Health screening.
The functionality. I think book an appointment for the
Mhm.
patient and
Yeah, so
uh,
what you can do, you can just create a one story for this. Like we have a one web portal. Okay. In the web
1 minute.
portal,
1 minute, I will note it down. We have
you can
one.
just get it from the recording as well. Don't worry. But yeah, so what I'm saying is you can have one like we have one portal in
Mhm.
which uh, we have a lot of functionality. If I give you an example, one is appointments. With the help of appointment functionality, anyone can book use the web portal to basically make an appointments with the doctor. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have an online consultancy as well. Like with a video conferencing, you can just connect with any of the doctor, and you can basically consult any doctor. that is
Okay.
that is the second. And the third one is in we have one dashboard. In dashboard we can just take it, get the data, like how many bookings we have for the for today and for the yesterday as well. So it's like a appointment listing page.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now can you just scroll little bit, scroll down in your CV. Okay, it allowed to see much farther the doctors and variant schedules since video conference. Yeah, these things enough. So
Okay.
in this, you can just provide the data. I have validated appoint. So right now I have validated appointment and the dashboard only. Okay. So
Okay.
because if you see the video conferencing, so maybe they can basically you will get more cross questions on the same.
Okay. And then one more question.
Hmm.
Um, did you make any mistake and how you overcome that mistake?
Okay. Yeah, that is yes. So you can say like
Mhm.
I used to get all the like I have received some DRD and the FRS from, so
Mhm.
it's like you have received some requirement from the BA and you
Mhm.
start working on it.
Mhm.
Okay. And
Mhm.
we have found some issues over there and we have logged it. Okay.
Mhm.
But there was some issues in the production.
Mhm.
So when I look back again in the Jira, I was not able to find it out the issues of that functionality. So I was struggling with that. Okay, that is the
Mhm.
problem. And how you resolve it? What so I have resolved by I am adding a labels in the
Mhm.
Jira. So whenever I raise a Jira, I have
Mhm.
added some labels. Like if it is a feature of dashboard, so I've added a label dashboard, so that whenever I found any, so that I can just filter out all the issues reported in the dashboard. Or same I have done for the test cases as well. I have
Okay.
added, yeah, I have added a labels so that I can just filter out that this test case belongs to which test, like this test case belongs to which feature, and so on.
Oh, that is, I learned it from that
Yeah,
mistake, right?
mistake. It's a genuine one, correct?
Okay. Okay. And then one more question also I want to ask you. Okay. Uh, um, what is your strength and weakness?
Mm, strength as weakness. That you can just take it out from the Google as well. But yeah, for the for the strength, always try to put some data in terms
Mhm.
of professionally. Like if I talk about strength in terms of professional, so I'm very focused and
Mhm.
I'm very quick learner.
Okay.
And talking about the disadvantages and the limitations, so it's like mm, What you can say? Mm, what you can say? Have you written anything like disadvantages of yours?
Yeah, 1 minute. I'll return the Eclipse 1 minute. I'll show you.
Yeah. So
This is
what?
my weakness. I wrote it down. Is
Yeah.
that fine?
What is the weakness? I think my greatest weakness is that I'm sometimes need more time to understand new software testing process. No, no, no. Because you already provided the data. Like I'm a quick learner.
Yeah.
May take a little bit to implement because I type to person who likes to do further research at home to be sure I naturally don't make it too lengthy actually. When you make too lengthy, na, then they will get bored.
Okay. Okay.
So you make it crisp and like valid point. I strongly believe that I have got this research method figured it out with my co-workers. So what you can just say in terms of my weakness, uh,
Mm-hmm.
right now I'm in a learning phase, and whenever I found anything, so it took me a little bit time to implement in the automation in a real time. So
Mm-hmm.
let's suppose you can just provide the same question answers. Is like I can follow the process, but for that I need a guidance actually. So keep it a little bit different. Don't make it this complex actually.
Or otherwise, can I tell my weakness is if anyone sorry, any more challenges also, take the challenges. Sometimes I don't have time to spend.
Yeah. It's a valid point. Yes, it's like I love challenges. I love
Mhm,
challenges, but
mhm,
for I am quickly accept the challenges. But it's like if I don't have any time, so I should not be able to accept the challenges. Okay, in this way,
okay,
like you can just provide the answer. So like you have the you don't have the bandwidth, but you accepted the challenge.
okay, okay,
And in that case you I will not be able to complete. So it's like the time management I need to
mhm,
work on it.
okay, okay.
Okay,
And then, what is your positive experience in your project?
positive experience in your project. So it's like you can just provide like at initial phase when I joined any like X organization, so I was not following the proper process, but
Mhm,
now onwards I am following proper agile process. And the always my motive will be like keep my process like all the testing in documented. So I am like if I give you an example, I always make sure my test cases is linked with my Jira stories, and
mhm,
my bug is linked with my test cases,
mhm.
so that I can just track it perfectly. So earlier I was not able to process complete testing I was not able to implement a complete process, but now onwards I am following all the processes, and I'm trying to make it a successful release.
Okay, okay. Um, and then in 5 years time, what do you want to be in 5 years time, or how you that question? I don't remember that question.
Okay.
Um, in
Yeah,
Uh,
it
five
is like,
years
where
time,
would you see yourself in next 5 years?
5 years. Sorry.
Yeah, this is a question I faced in my previous interviews as well.
you can just provide a positive answer for this, like I'm looking myself as a in a good position actually,
Mm,
because right now I have like I'm a very quick learner, and
mm,
I'm growing. So it's like I'm always learn from my mistakes, and I always try to implement those in my next cycles. So these type of positiveness you can just implement in this answer, and you can just provide the answer. I'm look like I will be in a good position and a very like what you can say in like in terms of technical also you can say like I will be like I will be like a learner in terms of the automation as well. So you can I'll give you the answers for this. Okay, so it's just like you need to you need to just provide the data, positive data into this answer about
Okay.
yourself. Yeah, either you can just provide the strength in this case also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one more question. Have you had any appreciation from your team or something?
Yeah, but you can just provide like I have. It's like it's totally a practical thing. Definitely they are asking practical, but you don't have any experience, practical experience. You're making a
Tell me some example. I will follow that.
it's like, so it's like I have received uh, I have received a one recognition from my company. It's like there was a one goal which I have achieved. So
Mhm.
it's like cookie rookie award actually. So I've received a one rookie award. Rookie award is basically give to that person who join any organization, and in a very short period of time he
Mhm.
learn everything and start implementing all this. So these type of award you can
So
say, yeah.
that award is work in UK?
No, no, it's basically totally different. Like there's a name, so any organization can give different names. But in your case, I think in your CV that is ISTQB
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
But that is not the company one, na?
Yes, that is not a company. That is I have to do it separately.
Yes. So that comes with the experience, Darshika. So either you can just provide. Make a story. Actually, you need to make a story because all your experience is like a story.
Okay,
So
Anusha told one thing today morning. Is that work? Can you please ask her? She told one answer for that. Is that work or not? Anusha, can you please tell that one? It's not there.
Anusha is on mute. Actually,
Okay.
she's on mute.
Okay, she told in the end of the sprint, one person was absent. She took her work also,
Mhm.
and she finished it on time.
Mhm.
She got and for that work, she got appreciation for that work. Is that fine?
Yeah, that is also look. It's like a whatever the achievement you have done, you can just describe it. That's it.
Can you please tell that in nice words because I'm
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Let me just put it in the chat so that I will be aware of. One second.
Okay.
One is achievements. Achievement and another there was a one more item. What was that? At a
One of the staff was absent and
no. The questions. One is
the question,
I need to give you
uh,
answer of achievement and
appreciation.
appreciation. That is same, I think. Appreciation and the achievement.
And 5 years time, how you
Yeah.
yeah, 5 years.
5 years future.
Last interview also they asked, did you lead any team? I said no, I'm
Yeah.
not.
She said like I have only 3 years of experience, so I haven't lead any. Yeah. Any more questions on this? Because we have a 7 o'clock. One more session.
Okay, yeah. And Anusha sent me some questions and I will share that question. Can you please send those answer for this question if you don't mind because
Okay. What are those?
tell me something about your daily routine, roles and responsibility at the current position. And next is why do you want to work with us? What change will you bring with you for this company? Did you see my screen? I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
this.
Are you aware of the company and the job profile? You can give this answer, na? Are you aware of the company and the job profile? Yes, I'm aware of this. And are you a team player or the prefer individual? I am a team player. I love to work with the colleagues actually,
Mhm.
and knowledge sharing. I believe in knowledge sharing as well. and tell us about the achievements, when and why you felt the most proud of it. I will give you for that answer. How do you deal with the disagreement with the team? If disagreement with the team, so it's like if the team is not agree, I'll just convey my team. Like I just convey my opinion. I'll discuss my opinions to my like lead. Okay, who's the mentor actually? If he's disagree, then I need to just find it out. What's the root? Like I will basically listen to his opinion as well, and I will try to find it out where is the gap. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Have you lead the project? No. How do you upgrade your knowledge? By I'm spending so much time on some articles, and recently I have learned one. Keep it in mind here, like you can just take a one article. Either you can just provide like recently I have learned BDD and I have implemented in my project. These type
Okay.
of answers you can give. Have you ever faced the situation that release has to be delayed for some reason, and how you are react on that? So you can just provide like due to some issues, I have seen the release has been delayed, but that was not come to our plate. That was because of the multiple issues are present in the same way. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Explain the situations which you disagree with, that is already provided. When you have to implement in your role,
I think that is you are not provided. The 12th one, the explain situation, disagree with the senior member of the staff.
explain the situation we disagree with a senior member of a staff. Yeah, that is the same thing which what you are dealing with the team members. It's like you will yeah, you will like connect with your peer and just find it out where is the gap. Definitely you will not going to hit that person. So it's like you will discuss and find it out where is the gap actually, and you will provide like all the your thought process in front of your team and in front of your manager, and manager will take care of that.
Okay.
When you try to implement in your role and it didn't work, how did you learn from it? When you try to implement in your role and it didn't work, that I didn't get the question. When you try to
When
implement,
I try to implement in your role, okay, they said our roles and responsibility. That I think in, it didn't work. Mean how you learn from it.
but like hey, it's like an you applied for QA and you
The
joined as a
QA role,
developer.
yeah.
So
When I think when we start the work, we don't. Um, I think that is the question. I think I don't know.
yeah, the question is not clear. This one.
Yeah. Do you support or
Yes,
help
or
your
help your
team?
team member when they need it. Yes, I always like I always like to play like I always like to work with my colleagues, and I'm I always love to help my team members and the knowledge sharing as well, so that we like all can achieve the same like goals, because we are working in a same organization and a same project.
Okay.
Have you ever promised improvise into your organization to achieve your goal? Second, I'm getting on call. 1 second.
Okay. No problem. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Mhm.
Yeah. So what was the next? Have you ever improvise into your to achieve your goals? Have you improvised into the organizations to achieve your goal? Yeah. So it's like you can give an example of the automations as well. Like in my organization, there was no automation in my project. And so what I have done is I have just filtered out all the test cases and I automated them. Okay.
Hello.
That is the
Yeah.
improvisation you have done. Or you have integrated with the Jenkins as well. You can say these tech words.
Okay.
How to prioritize your work. Wait now. Yeah. How do you prioritize your work? Let the prioritization is done by my lead.
Mm.
Okay. So if my lead is not there, then I'm prioritizing my work with by my task with my manager, and based on that, I'm just prioritizing all the tasks and then try to complete in that estimated time.
Okay. Okay. And then two more questions only. Interesting challenges and interesting bug you found it in your project.
Interested? Sorry.
Interesting challenge and one interesting bug.
That I've already provided. The time zone one is the bug, and the challenging is the. I think I've already given the answer. Let me just check and revert back to you. I think the call
Okay.
is started, so we
Okay. That.
can.
Okay. Or can you please share